Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. If you're catching me on replay, comment #replay. If you are watching from my YouTube channel, then welcome back to my channel, Style and Glam with Kayla. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're watching from YouTube. Hi, Emily. Good morning. All right, I'm trying to get this to reload. It's not showing that I'm live. All right, there we go. There we go. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Stacy. Girl, I'm still sick. Still sick. Going on 2 weeks now. I'm not exactly sure why it's not going away. Oh, hold on. But still sick. Like the cough has been seriously so annoying. So annoying. Let's see. Wow, this phone. There it is. Hi, Bonita. Good morning. You guys, I'm going to go get my hair done today. What do you guys think I should do? Keep it or chop it? We've had some mixed reviews. Mixed opinions, I should say. And I am currently having mixed feelings on what I should do. I just don't know. I definitely know I got to get it colored because my roots are grown out. Nikki says chop it. I'm seriously thinking about doing like, if you guys know who Nicole Huntsman is, she's a fellow Y sister and has a pretty big following on Facebook. I'm thinking about going like Nicole Huntsman short, like up here. I don't know. It's grown so much, and I've wanted to grow my hair out long, but the texture of my hair is just, I don't think it's right to have super long hair. It's so baby-fined, especially at the ends. So once it starts like getting longer, it's so annoying and I can't do anything with it. And it just like gets tangled really easily in the back and it doesn't always like look smooth like I want it to look. So I feel like chopping it's the best way to go because my hair is like flat and lifeless and I like big hair. Like I like volume, and when my hair gets this long, I just can't do anything with it. So that's where I'm at. And color wise, I want something like fall colors. So Emily, my husband, honestly doesn't care. He likes it longer, but I think he knows that I'm fed up with it. He doesn't really want it short. I think your picture was so cute that you posted. Yeah, I liked that cut on me, but I'm afraid that my hair's not like thick enough to be that cute. I'm afraid it won't lay that cute. But I'm sure that they can like texturize it and add layers to give it some like volume and body. And I think it'll be easier to style. Like my hair, I've had it short. I've had it long. I've had it short. It's just easier to curl and to style when it's shorter. Yeah, will I regret it? Will I probably look back on my long hair and regret it? Yeah, probably, because I've done it 50 million times. But hi, Sabrina. I'm just at the point where I want something done with it. Want something done with it. So I've had a lot of people saying chop it, and then there's been like a select few saying don't chop it. Okay, I think we're good. But let's do some makeup, guys. Have you guys grabbed your October bundle yet? It's going to be gone before you know it. And I mean, October is like flying by. And the Flawless 4 is like the most popular bundle that we have. So I definitely don't want you guys Yeah, my husband's not going to pick my cut. He's always like, do whatever you want to do. I know he said that he didn't like me with, or it's not that he didn't like me, like he thinks I look good with no matter what kind of hair, except for like purple or blue or pink. uh, I mean, he's gonna think it looks good no matter what. I do think he prefers it long, but it's like I'm the one who has to deal with it. But guys, the October bundle includes face primer, concealer, foundation, and any setting product. It's a super good deal. You're saving 50 to 60 bucks. So if you guys haven't grabbed it, and if you haven't seen what this Flawless 4 does, especially for me, I mean, I've been sick for 2 weeks now, and I've looked like this, and it completely conceals everything. Spray foundation, I think we're going to use that today, and I'm actually going to do something I did yesterday, and I set my foundation with the pressed powder foundation. So you can choose whichever foundation you want of ours to go in your bundle. If you want the new spray, which is like airbrush finish, super good, or the pressed powder or the liquid or the stick foundation, you can choose whatever you want. Totally customizable. And I mean, to that kind of savings, like I don't want you guys to miss out. But I just used the hydrating face primer. Okay, that's going to fill in all my pores, any fine lines and wrinkles you have, and it's super hydrating on the skin. So it's going to make your foundation look incredible. Trust me. It is so, so good. But if you like the original primer, then you can have the original primer in there. Totally up to you. But I'm actually getting to enjoy an iced coffee this morning. Iced mocha, my top favorite of all time. All right, guys, hold on. I really did not want to blow my nose on camera or on live, but it's just got to happen. Hopefully you guys can look over that. All right, so I am going to go in with the spray foundation. Typically, I would recommend that you let your primer sit on for like 5 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, just to give it time to fill in everything. But we're going to go in with Younique's Kabuki brush, which I highly recommend because I've been using it for the spray. I've used it for the pressed powder foundation, which, guys, is incredible. I'm so pleased with this pressed powder. And I've used it for the stick foundation, and I'm pretty sure I've used it for the liquid as well. So if you need you're going to need a good foundation brush, just period. You're going to need one. So if you get the Kudos bundle, I recommend going ahead and putting the Kabuki brush in your cart because you're going to need it for your Flawless 4 bundle. All right, so we're going to go in with spray foundation. And I'm going to shake it up really good. Make sure you're shaking it good beforehand. And I'm going to get my hair back out of the way. Make sure we don't get any foundation in my hair. Okay. So I'm going to start out with 3 sprays. Okay. This is a super full coverage foundation. Okay, but when I say it's full coverage, it is like the lightest full coverage foundation I have ever used in my life. Legit. Like, you cannot even feel it on the face. Like, I cannot believe how full coverage they were able to get it and how light they were able to make it. Okay, so it's super fast drying. So I recommend working on one side of your face first, get it on there, buff it in, and then go and do the other side. And then if you need any touch-ups, or if there's a couple spots that you need more coverage, like right now, my mouth area, since I've been sick, I've needed like an extra spray. But look at that, guys. Look at that coverage. Let me see if I can tilt this down a little bit. Do you see that? Look at this. Like flawless airbrush coverage. Hi, Charlene. Okay, we're going to blend it down the neck onto the ears. Okay, I have a phone call coming through, but I turned on my do not disturb, and It's still there. Thanks, Kristen. Thank you. This is I've become like obsessed with hats. I've always wanted like this style of hat, and I finally got one. Me and a Y sister friend of mine, we went to um, Boston and went to a Red Sox game, and then afterwards we stopped by a um, Marshalls. Who loves Marshalls? You guys, I had never been in a Marshalls before, and we were walking by one, and I said that. I was like, I've never been in Marshalls before. And like, she stopped me like dead in my tracks and was like, okay, you've never been in Marshalls? We are going in Marshalls. And so I found this hat in there. So I was super excited because I've been wanting a black one like this. And I had like this brown hat that I got recently, kind of like a tan brown. But it was kind of like it was bigger than what I was wanting. Like this is the perfect size. Like now I need to get like a tan one, like a few colors in this style. Thank you. I got these at a thrift store actually. You love Marshalls, Nikki? Yeah, see, when I lived in Indiana, we did not have a Marshalls like close by. I'm sure the nearest one was like an hour away or more. Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, yes. See, and like I've never been in a Ross though, and I hear a lot about Ross too. I've never had a Ross by me. TJ Maxx, I love. So we had like a goodies that turned into a Gordman's, which is kind of similar to TJ Maxx. And I know Marshalls is kind of similar as well. But Marshalls was way better than our goodies and Gordman's. Way, way better. I was like, oh my goodness, like, I better not come to this store very often because it's going to be an issue. I'm going to be having like a spending problem. I mean, I think it's just perfect because it's like if you're like in a rut of like trying to find a gift for someone, or like stocking stuffers, or like those last minute, like, I don't know, like touches on gifts. I feel like it has like the perfect stuff in there for that. I mean, it's just like stuff that like every girl obviously would want or like. Most anyway. All right, guys, so I think I've got this all buffed out, blended out. And with this foundation, I have found I have not been using concealer whatsoever. And that is crazy for me to say because I always highlight with concealer, or I go in with a fuller coverage like my stick foundation in a lighter shade and conceal like under my eyes and highlight, and I have not even been using it. So guys, not only is it going to save you product, it's going to save you steps. So that's always nice, like a time saver, because look at the coverage of this foundation. It's like, I mean, you just don't even need it. Now, if you've got really bad eye bags or dark circles, you might want to touch up a little bit there. My eye bags are looking kind of rough right now because I've been so sick. So, I don't know. It actually looks worse on camera than it does in person, my eye bags do. So, I think we're going to skip it. Because once I go in and bronze and everything, you don't even pay attention to that. But I am going to go in with our pressed powder foundation in the shade Taffeta. I also use the shade Taffeta in the spray foundation. I'm going to go in with my kabuki brush and just kind of set all my foundation with the pressed powder. And that's going to give me just a little bit of extra coverage. And it also just sets the foundation, holds it in place. But you really don't even need it with the spray foundation because it's like transfer resistant. And so since it's super fast drying, like it literally stays on all day long. All day long. If you want to wear turtlenecks or sweaters or hoodies, your foundation just does not come off on it with that spray foundation. It's insane. Okay, so I'm going to mainly focus this on my T-zone area and get a little extra coverage under my eyes since we're skipping the concealer. But you get concealer in that Flawless 4 bundle. So if you did need to brighten up under the eyes a little bit, or conceal a certain area, you can totally do that. But look at that. I love the coverage. All right, Nikki, no problem, girl. I will catch you later. But guys, what do you guys think? I'm going to get my hair done today, and I don't know. We've already had some votes for chop it. Like, if you guys could see, I'm going to show you the back. Like, it just does not lay. It's long, it's grown so much, but it just has like no life to it. No life. It feels so like thin at the bottom, and the back like middle area is so annoying. I feel like I just need something different. Like, I want big hair. I probably should have been born in Texas because I like big hair. All right, we're going to go in with Beachfront Bronzer. For those of you who snatched this up during the Spooktacular sale, kudos to you because this stuff's amazing. Hopefully you guys did not miss out on it. And if you did, I'm so sorry. It comes in our starter kit. The bronzer does, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes in the starter kit. Which is tons and tons of makeup for only $99. All right, we're adding this right here at the cheekbone. So we're going to do some contouring. This is where we start adding in some warmth to the face and adding some dimension and giving the face some shape. Okay, so I add it right here at my cheekbone at an angle, kind of to give my face a lift and to kind of slim it down some, which I love. Isn't it good, Emily? I'm trying to like look at these brushes and make sure I'm not using brushes that I used on that Ursula look the other night. That would be bad. So I'm going to grab this one instead just to be safe because I know I didn't use this one. That has bronzer only on it. I don't need any purple on my face today. I got kind of scared because this up here looked kind of shimmery. But I think we're good. I think. Might have to buff that in. What's your all's plans for the day? What are y'all up to today? And I'm trying to think of a color that I should do my hair. Like, I'm thinking I want some like warm, like autumny colors. Like, my hair has been like an auburny color, auburn. So I don't know, a lot of people like it this color, but it's kind of faded now. And then my roots are like, my blonde is coming through. So I don't know if I should get some blonde in there with the autumn colors. I was thinking maybe just framed around the face, maybe a little bit of blonde. I don't know. And then keep it like dark at the roots. That's kind of what I'm wanting. Like darker at the roots. And then a little bit of blonde like framing the face and right at the ends. And then I want it to hit like right here, I think. That sounds so scary. You guys know how they say you change as you get older? Like, I know that's true because when I was younger and as a teenager, I was like, cutting my hair was like nothing. I'd go in and be like, do whatever you want to do to it. But now it's like the older I'm getting, like it makes me nervous. I'm like, what is up with that? Burgundy, that's what I would do. Ooh, burgundy. My hair picks up red tones really well, but it also fades and I lose it really fast. When it comes to the red, like I feel like it, unless I buy like super expensive shampoos and conditioners, which I'm probably not gonna be able to do today. And I know that's what they'll recommend is that I buy like the shampoo that keeps that color in. I don't know. Do you have any tips and tricks for keeping the burgundy color in? I have done my hair kind of like a burgundy shade before. My sister-in-law really likes it, that color. The burgundy. Says it looks good with the blue eyes, makes the eyes pop. I don't know. Send me some pictures, Kristen, because I'll have to show them like some ideas, picture ideas. I've got a few saved into my phone. So if you guys have like haircut ideas or send them to me. Send me some ideas. I would love to see them. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. It helps to lighten first with a bleach type of processing, then red. Oh, see, that scares me. I've never had like my hair bleached or anything like that. It scares me with my hair being so like baby fine. I actually got it ombre'd one time, probably about like, I don't know, 6 years ago or so, 5 or 6 years ago. And it was a bad experience. I always wanted like an ombre color hair, and I'd see so many girls with the kind of color that I wanted, the ombre color. And so I decided to do it, and the girl totally butchered my hair. Like, she butchered it so bad. They ended up having to chop it. It was kind of like this length, and they ended up having to chop it short. And it was so like it was so fried. It was like gummy at the bottom, like I couldn't even brush through it. Well, come to find out, that girl was like a drug head, and she ended up getting fired. So she lost her job, and I lost my hair. That was nice. So I've kind of like steered clear of that, even though that's still like what I would like. I would love like the darker roots into like the lighter ends. Kind of like the kind of like a caramely color at the ends. Like, I love that color when it's like darker and then like caramel at the tips and like maybe a little framing around the face. I don't know. All right, so our bronzing is done. Look how much better that looks. Gives me some color. I don't look like a ghost, or it just adds some warmth to the face. And I love this bronzer so much. Oh, guys, I forgot to pin my website for y'all. Why do I always forget to do that? That's super important. You got to know where you can get these products at. Okay, there it is. Pin below for y'all. All right, let's add some blush. I finally have some new blushes coming in the mail, y'all. Are y'all excited? I know I've been using like the same blush shade forever. What seems like an eternity. So I've been using, actually, so that I could switch it up, I've been using one of our pressed shadows as a blush, but it's kind of like a little too cool tone for fall right now and winter. It's our pressed shadow in the shade Melodious. So it's really too light for the look I'm going for. So then I've kind of been using a shade from our Addiction palette number 3. You guys know what color I'm talking about if you have that palette. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow colors. This one right here, which is called Tickled. It's so pretty, and so I've just been using that kind of as a blush. Emily, if you're on here, which I see you still on here, Emily loves Tickled too. Emily and I love this color. Yes? Yes. Hold on, y'all. But it actually does make a really pretty blush. But I'm excited for the shades that I got, because I needed some new ones. I should have a big makeup order coming in, because I needed to like restock on some things. So I have a big order coming in, hopefully this upcoming week. It has not shipped out yet, so I will do an unboxing with you guys and show you what I got when it comes. Guys, I'm obsessed with this Flawless 4 coverage. I'm telling you, it's insane. After number 4 was born, I did auburn and then blonde highlights and a perm. Yeah. I've only had a perm one time in my life. I've told you guys about that before. Probably would never do a perm again because I don't think my texture of hair takes well on a perm. All right, guys, we're going to set this with setting spray, Behold setting spray. You can get this in your October bundle, or if you want the Behold setting powder, you can get that. I'm obsessed with both, so you can't go wrong. Okay, that's going to lock the makeup in place for all day. It's going to hold it in place all day. This makeup's not going nowhere today. All right, let's do an eye look. Let's do an eye look. So I'm going to use some pressed shadows today. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to do, I've got this like burgundy duster sweater thing on. So I know we're going to use Fervent for sure. So it's probably going to turn into a fall eye look. We might use like Astute and Gingerly in the transition. Some burgundy Fervent through the outer corner and into the crease. And then we might do like a pop of Fanatical, maybe. We'll see. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? Since I've got like some gold and white in my earrings, we might put a pop of gold on the lid. So I'm going to start out with Astute first. Okay, and that's more of like a cool tone brown. And we're going to use that to start out with for our transition. Which that brush needed cleaned off. It's your fave. Yeah, I know it was. It's just so good. It's like that tickled color from palette 3. It's like the perfect, you could just pop it in your transition and it's so pretty on its own. Throw on some 4D mascara. Yes, you are good to go. You guys, if you have not shared this video yet, make sure you hit the share button. Invite your friends. There is an invite button down below. Let's get some viewers up in here who love makeup and who love saving money and want to get some awesome products. Send them my way. Okay, I'm just a stay-at-home mom who runs my makeup business from home, so I enjoy and I'm thoroughly thankful for those who are my customers, and I'm always welcoming more. And I like chit-chatting with you guys and helping you guys pick shades and talk about makeup and talk about the business opportunity. I love it so much. All right, now we're going to go in. You guys, I'm not even going to watch this replay because I feel like my voice is very annoying right now. Like I sound so nasally. We're going to go in with Gingerly and warm up this crease. Gingerly is like a matte caramel camel color. It's so pretty. It is like, I'm sure if you could taste it, it'd be delicious. I don't know if that made sense. My brain has been so non-functioning since being sick. Okay, see how that just warmed it all up? Gives it that beautiful fall tone to it. You could probably zoom in a little bit while I do the eyes so you guys can see better what I'm doing. Now this Gingerly, I like to go ahead and like drag underneath as well. Just like that. It really gives like a nice contrast to the eyes. These kind of shades are my complementary shades. Look at that. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to go in with Fervent, which is that burgundy shade, which is also very very pretty with blue eyes. Okay, and we're going to start working this into this outer corner, over into the crease a little bit. We're not going to take it all the way over. We're just going to keep it like right there. Makes for such a pretty fall eye look. Whenever you pop Fervent in there, it just really gives it a gorgeous pop. Okay, and that shade I also like to bring underneath, but I'm going to find a smaller brush to do that. We're going to get a smaller brush for that. Excuse me. So I'm just going to get this little like thin brush and add some of that Fervent on it, and we're just going to keep that right up against the lash line. Really make those blue eyes pop. And if you guys see like a pressed shadow shade that I use that you absolutely love, our pressed shadows you can purchase individually, which is pretty cool. If you're like, oh, I need that burgundy shade, that Fervent, I need it. Or if I use like a shimmery color on the lid, you're like, I just want that shade. You can purchase them individually on my website. Look at that. So pretty. All right. We're going to go in with Fanatical, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply this, and I'm just going to tap this all over the lid. Just like that. A lot of the times for the lid color, I just love using my finger. I feel like the warmth of my finger, it just kind of like makes the color pop. Just like if you wet the end of your brush for the metallic shades. Look at that color. So pretty. Fall eye looks are the best. They're my favorite. Look at that. So gorgeous. You guys know how when you go and do your makeup all good and then go and get your hair done and colored, and even though your makeup is done like to a T, when they're like washing your hair and stuff, they're splattering water and rubbing around your forehead, and then and always like mess up your makeup look that you just spent forever on. Which I had to do it today. If I wasn't going to church tonight, I probably wouldn't even worry about it. But I'm taking my pressed powder with me today and my little powder brush so that I can touch up the forehead, because I know they're going to be taking all my contour up here away. So I probably should take my bronzer too. Anybody else? Is that just me that you get annoyed with that? I don't know. I just find that so aggravating. I mean, I know they got to get it all, but I feel like they just don't even try to not get it everywhere. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of Optimistic Press Shadow, and we're going to pop that on the inner corner. That is my go-to inner corner highlight color, and my brow bone highlight color, and my face highlight. So it is the most gorgeous color ever, and I use it in every look, and I just love it. I feel like it just brightens up the eyes. And then I'm just going to take it on the brow bone, just to give the brows a little lift, the eyes a little lift. Oh, that color is gorgeous. And then I'm going to add it on my face as well for a highlight on my face. So we're going to clean this blending brush off because I like to use the blending brush for my face highlight. And then we're going to add some lashes and lips and we'll be done. I was a little chatty Cathy today, so the video went kind of long. Emily, how long have I been on? I'm probably like at like 40 minutes or more. So we're going to speed it up a little bit. So I like to add it right onto the high points of my cheek, or a little cheek highlight, tip of the nose, and down the bridge, and on the Cupid's bow. And then I kind of bring it up here above the arch of the brow, just when I'm wanting a little bit of extra. See how that just like brightened the face up? Love it. I love the highlight. Okay, and then if you want to tone it down, you could just take your kabuki brush, unless you misplace it. There it is. And just kind of pat over top of it, just to tone it down a little bit. 35 minutes. Wow, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right, we're going to prime the eyelashes, with our new lash primer, which if you don't have this yet with your 4D mascara, ladies, you need it, okay? If you don't have the lash primer yet, you need it. There's just certain products, if you don't have them this month, you need to get them. Flawless 4 bundle is one of them. Lash primer is one. This was newly released. It's amazing, and it'll make your mascara look amazing. So where is my mascara? Where is my 40? Well, we might be using Epic Waterproof, which is amazing as well. You can't go wrong with any of our mascaras. But I'm telling you what, if you wonder if this lash primer would make a difference at all, trust me when I say it does. And it will. Especially if you have stubborn lashes or straight lashes that don't want to like curl up, or lashes that don't want to like separate and like to like clump together. The lash primer will like go in and it has a conditioner in it. So not only does it like help the health of your lashes, it's like a primer and a serum all in one. So it conditions them, it helps to separate them, and it just really preps them for your mascara. So good. And it looks crazy, cray when you have it on by itself. But just trust me, it works good. All right, so my 4D mascara, I have a new one coming in the mail. So we'll be doing that more. But I'm just going to go in with Epic Waterproof, which is good. I'm glad that I decided to do that because I'm getting my hair colored and stuff. So that way my mascara won't be running and smearing. So yes, it was good that I decided to do Waterproof Epic. Okay, we're going in with black Epic Waterproof. Hi, Bianca. I did not even see you hop on. Hey, girl. How are you? How are you, girl? Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you hopped on. We did a fall eye look. Now we're doing some lashes. And then we're going to do a lippy. You guys, for my lippy, the last couple days, if you guys saw my video where I discovered using Splurge Cream Shadow as a lippy. Thanks, Bianca. Thank you. I'm obsessed with feathers and leaves. These splash these Splurge cream eyeshadows work so good as a lippy. Number one, because they dry to a powder, especially if you like matte lips. They dry and then they stay on all day. If you're looking for like a lippy color to stay on all day, try our Splurge cream shadows. I used this one the last like 2 days in a row. This is called Unapologetic, which would actually look pretty today, but I used it yesterday and the day before. And it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm like, why haven't I done this before? Like I saw another Y sister do it, like on an old post of hers, and I was like, that's pretty genius because our Splurge cream eyeshadows dry down and they stay. So I'm like, yeah, why not use it as a lippy? Oh, well that sounds exciting, Bianca. Um, I I have some missionary friends that used to be in Panama. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before, the Lee family. They used to be missionaries in Panama, and now they're in Ecuador. And 7 cats, are those all yours? You have 7 cats? That's a lot of cats. Oh, I got it up there on top of my lid, but that's all right. Guys, look at these lashes with the primer and our mascara. Insane. You ordered it last week? Oh, yay. Girl, try it. Yes, do it. If I can go check out your live, I'll check it out. Do it. I'm telling you, it works really good. And you know the consistency is like perfect for the lips. Oh my goodness, these lashes though, I'm loving. That eye primer. I should have went ahead and ordered another lash primer because that stuff is bomb. Look at these lashes. Do you see how they're like flying upwards? Hi, Christy. Good morning. Do you see that? My lashes did not do it that well before. I actually have 24. You have 24 cats? Are you being for real? Are you pulling my leg? You have 24 cats? I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having that many cats before. Okay, I forgot to get the top of this side. Yeah, that's a lot of animals to take care of. We don't have any animals. Um, I'm not like a huge animal person. I don't hate them, but my husband's not an animal person. I know, isn't that insane? Look at them. So long. I'm telling you, and I know that lash primer with that conditioning serum stuff in it has been helping my lashes. I haven't even been using our Esteem Lash Serum because that stuff has been helping my lashes grow. Okay, we're gonna add some on the bottom. Oh, I love long lashes. Okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this Epic Waterproof is truly waterproof, guys. Trust me. You're gonna have to use like some sort of oil-based remover to take it off. Makeup wipes will not do it. So if you need a mascara that's gonna stay on all day, I recommend Epic Waterproof. Oh my goodness. Insane. Look at that. Crazy. crazy. Okay, let's try to get that little bit off. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then I like to plump them up with my fingers. So let's do a lippy real quick. What do we want to do? Oh, I've got some new lippies coming in too. Girl, I've got some new lippies I'm super excited about. So excited about, actually. I think we're going to use Plush lip liner. And I was thinking a bonbon. Yeah, maybe a bonbon. Sorry, that sounds disgusting. I've got so much in my head and my nose. So much has come out too. All this year. I had 5 or 6 and they multiplied like nuts this year. Each mom I had 2 rounds of babies. Oh my goodness. It was all it took, but I'm getting it under control. Oh, girl, I've got friends who are like that. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't take in that many, only because I have bad allergies when it comes to cats, and I can't handle the fur and the hair everywhere. I can't do it. I just can't do it. But kudos to you for taking care of them. I give you props for taking care of them. I wouldn't be mean to one, but I just couldn't have them in my house. I'm not a mean person, but I just can't do animals in the house. All right, so we're going to line the lips with Plush lip liner. Clean them off. And line the lip. I love Plush. I was so glad I got a new one. And I've got a new Pouty and a new Pompous coming, which I'm excited because Pompous is gorgeous in the fall time. If you guys don't have Pompous yet, Pompous, Pouty, and Plush. Those are 3 lip liners you guys must have. Oh, you have them all outside? Okay, well, that's a different story. That's a different story. But your dog's inside. We tried a dog several years back because my daughter was wanting a dog. Well, first off, we picked the wrong breed of dog because it was like crazy. But my mom and stepdad was wanting a dog as well, so we tried to find like siblings that we could get, one for them and one for us. We ended up getting like a part, I think it was like part beagle, part something, I don't know. Yes, I use Prim too. I should have grabbed Prim, another Prim, because mine's getting kind of little, but I don't use that one as much as these other 3. But the dog that we had got was just too hyper like crazy. This dog acted like it was on something, and I couldn't handle it. Not only because it was a pup and a baby, but it was like beyond like pup hyper. It was like psycho. I couldn't do it. I was like, nope, she's got to go. She's got to go. I can't handle it. I don't have the patience for it. I need like a chill dog that wants to just lay on your lap and let you pet it. All right, now we're using Lip Bonbon in Vanilla Milkshake. It's just kind of like a clear, and it gives your lips a little bit of moisture, but it also will blend in with that lip liner and be like the prettiest lip color. And we're done. We're done. Actually, I'm going to fill in my brows just real quick. Just real quick. Okay? And of course, I left my Brow Obsession palette out in the living room again. I finally found where I put it, but I didn't bring it in here today. Alright, so I'm just going to clean this brush off. I'm just going to use a pressed shadow in the shade Marvelous. Oh, I was just thinking, what if I do my eye, No, it'll still blend in. Because I think I'm going to have some dark put into my roots. So it'll still be good. I was going to say, what if my brows are totally mismatching the hair color I get done today? It's okay. It's fine. Watching you gives me all sorts of new ideas. Oh, girl, you don't know how happy that makes me. That legit, like, makes me smile inside. That's what that's one of my goals, is to help people learn, give them new ideas. That makes me happy. It's all about stepping outside your comfort zone. I tell you what, I don't consider myself a super, like, adventurous kind of person. But when it comes to makeup, I feel like makeup is like an art. So I feel like you have to take risk when it comes to makeup, because you just never know what you're gonna absolutely love. Things that you thought you would never try, colors you thought you'd never try or wear. Sometimes it compliments you and you don't even know it. Cannot wait to see our new hair. Oh, I know, I'm excited. You guys will be the first to know. First to know. I'll definitely be posting pics. I don't know, maybe I'll even try to go live. We'll see. My mom and sister-in-law's in town, so we're going to be out pretty much for the day until church tonight. So I don't know if the live video will work out, but I'll definitely be posting pictures when I get it done. All right, brows are done. Look how easy that was. You guys, if you don't have the brow artist brush, you need to get it, because it makes doing brows so easy. But we're done with our makeup look. How are we on time, Bianca? Can you tell me how, tap your screen, tell me how long I was on? I think I'm like at 45 to 50 minutes, which is not too horribly bad. Oh, I can't believe all this hair is going today. It looks pretty on camera right now, but if you only knew, the back is like so thin and so like lifeless. I think we're gonna go all of this. I think we're going all of this off today, guys. Are you guys scared for me? That's a lot of hair. That's a lot. It's grown a lot, but it's just too thin. It's too thin to have long. If it was thicker and I had more body and volume, I totally would not be cutting it, because I love long hair. And I like long hair on me, but it's just, I cannot do nothing with it. All right, we're right about an hour. It's okay. But our makeup look turned out really pretty. Super, super pretty. You guys need to give this look a try. If you want a simple fall look, you're going to love it. You guys stay tuned. Did I get lipstick on my teeth? Stay tuned. I know. Girl, it's making me nervous. I am nervous though. I'm super nervous. But it'll be fine. It's hair. It grows back. I'm more anxious to get these roots taken care of. Look how blonde my roots are. You see that? I don't know. Send me your all's ideas, haircut ideas, colors, and we'll see what I go with. Hi, Maggie. There's my Maggie. That's one of my Y friends who I love. You don't have the guts to cut it. How long is your hair, Bianca? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for it. I think I'm ready for a change. I can take biotin and it'll grow back. My hair grows pretty fast. It just gets to this point and then it's like I wanted to have it like down to my waist. No joke. That's what I was trying to go for. But it just wasn't going fast enough for me. Even though it has grown a lot, It's at that annoying stage where I can't do nothing with it. And then I got a new straightener that I wanted to start curling my hair with, and I cannot get the hang of curling it this long. So I think I'm going to be able to curl my hair better. And I like my hair curly. I like curly hair, big hair. And I think it'll be easier with it cut. I'm so excited. I just hope I end up liking it, loving it, not liking it, loving it. I don't know, we'll see. It's longer than mine. Oh, I will, girl. I'll go check it out. Actually, no, I've watched one of your lives. I watched one of your lives. You've got like this cute. Where are you from, Bianca? Because you have like a cute accent. Ugh. I want to blow my nose right now, but I don't want to mess up my makeup before I take pictures. You're from like a different country, right? Because I'm from the United States. You have an accent, so I couldn't figure out where it was you were from. I was like, is she like German or where is she from? Hi, Kelly. Hello, hello. All right, guys, I am signing off. Wish me luck. The hair is going bye-bye. Wish me luck. Oh, Esmia, she's so cute. She's cute, but she has a face for hair like that. She has like the face. I feel like if I was thinner, I would be more comfortable with it being super short. Romania. Oh, okay. You live in the US though? Okay, I didn't see that on your profile. Cool. That's awesome. Oh yeah, but Esmia, I feel like Esmia she could wear any hairstyle and it looked cute. She's just got a super cute face and a thin neck. So I feel like the short haircut looks good on her. Oh, I don't know. Her hair is pretty short. We would have to go all the way up here. I don't know. All right, we'll see. All right, guys, I'm signing off. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. If you're interested in any of my October deals that are going on right now, Flawless 4 bundle, definitely recommend it because you're going to get a flawless face, okay? And I have other deals going on as well, so hit me up, message me if you're interested in getting some Younique makeup. I'd love to help you out. I hope you guys have a lovely day and stay tuned for my hair look, okay? All right, bye everyone.